everybody, my name is Jonah Green Mom, and welcome to another video. Today will be my hashtag Pokemon 20 video. It's basically just about experiences that I've had. Sorry about the bad lighting, by the way. But experiences that I've had with Pokemon. I'm just gonna go through a timeline of all my experiences and stuff. So, yeah. I'm going to be extending, never mind, I'll make a separate video about that. But, there's going to be a bunch of videos posted this week. Sorry's a little late. I tried to record this, yesterday, but it didn't work so well. So, I think that's all I need to say. Let's get to it. So, first off, my journey through Pokemon started with, it was when I was like, 2, I want to say. It's like 2006 or something. I think I was 2, yeah. And my brother got into Pokemon, so, you know, I'm a little brother. You always follow your older brother's things. It's just, that's how it works. And so I started Pokemon when my brother started getting into the anime first, I think. Remember, Mom? Anime first or cards first? Anime, correct. So he started getting into the anime first, and I didn't really watch too many of those kids' shows, but I watched a lot of Pokemon because that's what my brother was into. So he started getting into the anime first, 2005 or 2006, I forget, but he started getting into the anime first, and so I started getting into it because, you know, I was it, and I think my first season was either the Battle Frontier or the season before that. I think it's either season 8 or season 9. And I started getting into that. I still remember the theme song. If you're strong, you'll survive, and you'll make your dream alive. It's the Battle Frontier. Like that stuff. Like, I still remember the theme song. That was a huge plot in my childhood. And, yeah, Pokemon. Yeah, that's how I started Pokemon. So, then later, as it kept going on, my brother started getting into the games, and I think he played Fire Red and Leaf Green first, because I sort of remember him getting, it was either Bulbasaur or Charmander, I forget, but I'm pretty sure he got into that first, and so he started playing the games, and I forgot how far he was in that. I was very little at the time, so I forget a lot of that, and oh yeah, he also started playing getting cards, and so he had all this stuff about the cards, and so I was looking at this and I was like, ooh, Pokemon, and so I started collecting the cards, and so so then I had been collecting the cards and watching the anime, and I still did that for a while, and then 4th Gen came out, 4th generation of games, and so yeah, still watching the anime, and started collecting cards, and 4th Gen came out, and so, my brother had the game, so my brother was playing the game, wow, no, but my brother got the game, I think he got Diamond, am I right, Mom? Josh got Diamond?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got Diamond and I got Pearl. But my brother did a bunch for me, like, a lot. I mean, I was like, what, 4, 3, something like that. So I was really young, and I didn't really understand the mechanics and all that stuff, because I was really young. And so my brother did a lot for me, but I still love the game. And I forget how far I got. My first starter was Chimchar, so he really holds a place in my heart. And no, this Charmander's not my favorite starter. Froakie is, but yeah. Plushy. Yeah. But, so, I started getting to, so then I played the games, and I forget how far I got. It was a good amount because my brother had the games. And then my brother got Platinum, and I'm mentioning this because you'll see how it comes into greater play later. But, so my brother got Platinum, still collecting cards, still watching the anime, so, yeah. Oh, and did I mention I also met a lot of people through Pokemon? Yeah. Explain more with that later. But oh yeah, so my brother got platinum, and he almost beat that game. He was in Victory Road. And so then Pokemon started going with me. I stopped watching the anime, still collecting cards a little bit. Cards, yeah, the cards are still good. Hi, mom. That's my mom right there. Yeah. See if we can get the picture. But anyway, still collecting cards, but I sort of stopped watching the anime. And so, but then by the time the 5th gen anime came out, I kind of just stopped watching it altogether. Maybe the first few episodes, but none of that. And I started not stopping collecting cards, but just lowering down on collecting cards, because it wasn't a huge thing for me. See if I can get him on my shoulder. Nah, I can't, but, sorry I accidentally stopped that, but anyway, so Pokemon was still a big thing for me. I still collected cards a little bit, and, I got the 5th gen games, and in those games, I started out, I got a Snivy, and Snivy's one of my favorite starters. Chimchar is a little down there, not one of my super high, but, he was my first starter, so what can I say? But Snivy, I really love Snivy. I don't know why. Snivy's cool. But anyway, Snivy, so then I got Snivy, and that one was one of my big leaps in Pokemon, because instead of just, having my brother help, I got to, the 7th gym. But the thing was, instead of reading the text, I ignored the part in Dragon Spiral Tower. So instead of going up the little pillar things, I thought I needed strength for it. And I did not have strength, and I didn't know where to get strength. So then I sort of just stopped for a while. Still collecting the cards a little bit, but I sort of just mellowed down. And then, oh man, it was like a year or two later. I forget. A year or two later, but, and I stopped collecting the cards, stopped watching the anime, stopped doing Pokemon. And then I found the games and started to fiddle with it again. And I found Pokemon Black first. Yeah, Pokemon Black first. And so I was playing Pokemon Black, and I still couldn't figure out how to get up there. No matter, for some reason, I don't know why. So then I kind of put that game down, and I got Pokemon Platinum. That's why I mentioned it earlier. So, and I was playing my brother's game of Pokemon Platinum, and he got to the Victory Road. And so I didn't know where it was in Victory Road. So I was trying to make my way through it, and I kept going the wrong ways, and I just couldn't do it. But I kept battling. So a few times I restarted the save file, and I started playing that again. And so And so I started getting back into the cards a little bit more, and then me and my brother did this whole game thing where we couldn't resave the save file for some reason, make a new one, it just wasn't working, and so we just had to keep it charging and just shut, and so we did that for a while, and we got pretty far into the game. It was like the 5th or 6th gym or something, well, midway through the game, 5th or 6th gym. And so I still started collecting Pokemon again, and by this time it's like 4th or 5th grade, I want to say. Somewhere around there. And so now I'm collecting Pokemon cards, not full-blown again. I haven't done full-blown yet, but, start collecting Pokemon cards. I have the tins. One of the Pokemon tins, got one of those, started trading on the bus, playing a little bit. And so then what happened was I moved. And I had to leave all my Pokemon cards in Philadelphia. So that was a little bit of a problem. And so we brought the tin with us, but I don't know where it is. Although, and everybody at my school plays Pokemon. There's a whole Pokemon club. It's big. It's big here in California. But so people are playing Pokemon again, and so then what's it called? And so then I'm starting to get into Pokemon again. I met my friend Ian through Pokemon in math class, that too. And I met a bunch of people through Pokemon at the Graham because I started getting into it again. And so this Halloween, if you couldn't tell, I was a Pokemon trainer. See if I can get that up close. But I was a Pokemon trainer this Halloween. And this is the hat I made. You see there's little hot glue marks. These places here. Because I hot glued this. This is actually an Adidas hat, but closest one we could find to the blue that I wanted. So I hot glued that stuff on. Hot glue fixes everything, you can tell. Got this little fella go on my shoulder because, yeah, at the time, Charmander was my favorite starter. Oh, I feel amazed now. That is amazing. I did that. But anyway, I probably should have done that at the beginning of the video. I just realized that. Like, turn the tone down. But anyway, so I got into Pokemon again, and I decided to do a hashtag Pokemon20 video. You can go to Pokemon20.com website to explain it there. I'll explain it real quick. Actually, no, just go to their website because they'll explain it there. But I think that's it. That's modern times. That's right now. Still trying to get Black 2 or White 2 on. Dad, wink, 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 wink. Trying to. I've been working for it. But anyway, that is up to the present. So I think that's it for today. And have a great day and stuff. Like and subscribe if you like this video. And yeah, watch my other ones. So I will see you guys later.